Okay. Well, I was born and raised in the Clinton Hill area. I was born at Beth Israel Hospital, actually, in the South Ward. My father was born in Newark in 1918, and my grandmother was born in Newark in 1894.
Wow.
And she was born right in the house on Brunswick Street in Newark. And my father was born in City Hospital because it's the only hospital in 1918 that would allow black parents to have children born in the hospital. So that's, my story. Where I was raised was on Hunterdon Street. I lived 767 Hunterdon Street. And my grandmother and grandfather bought that house when my father was born. My father had an older sister who was born in 1916, and he was born in 1918. That's when they bought the house on Hunterdon Street, and we lived there until I moved out in 1968. But my family stayed in the house until they tore down the area and built the industrial park where our home was on Hunterdon Street.
And do you have any siblings?
Oh yes, I have 6 other siblings. One is deceased, but I have 5 other siblings, still here. And they were all born, and we all lived on Hunterdon Street, 767.
Oh wow. Does anyone else still live here, or have
In Newark?
everybody? Yes.
Yes, I have 2 brothers that still live in Newark. Okay, and they're actually both of them. No, one is in the Central Ward now, and one is in the South Ward.
Oh.
Because this was always all a Jewish neighborhood,
Yeah, I found that out.
All Jewish neighborhood. My first boss at the dry cleaner was Jewish. All the people in the area that owned stores were Jewish, except the ones that had the Italian hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't Jewish, and it was one other, but everybody else was Jewish in the area.
Right there.
Because we did have the rag man used to come,
Mm-hmm.
and the rag man used to collect rags. And
Really?
yes, and collect rags, and he had the rags on the back of a cart with a horse, and you could always tell when the rag man came because you would hear the clap, 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 clap on the cobblestones. I wrote a story about that too. I'll send you some of my stories because all my stories are about me growing up in the Central Ward, in the South Ward of Newark, in an all Jewish neighborhood.